Smokey and Rosie and Ruby out this morning. Been probably 3 or 4 weeks since they've been out. That's May the 18th. And I took them out yesterday and brought them over here, and they run a living piss out of rabbits. They done great. Come on, this way. Come on. Yep. So they may be a little bit sore this morning. Come on. Yep. Right here. Yep. Anyway, we're gonna head around here and let them run a few. It's probably almost 7 o'clock. It's good and wet. It was good and wet yesterday, and they didn't hardly miss a beat. Look like they're already getting sent right there. Ruby's being a little mouthy right there. Just trying to keep up with Rosie. See if I can easy cross here and get on this bank. On this hill on the other side. checking to make sure they didn't go the other way, but they're coming back. Looks like I may get a little wet here in a minute. You can see it's green. Every grass has got high. Blackberries are blooming. I had some good video of them running yesterday, but my phone capacity's storage is about full, so I didn't take time to make no video. I ended up erasing all of them. rabbit going up down the rocks. I gotta make a hard left. Overrun it by a mile. Turn around. There you go. I get in the race when they first turn out Smokies. Wow. I gotta turn up the hill right there. Get them, Rosie. Smokey will hit it though. But he missed about 5 yards of track here. They will flat blister a rabbit though. I'd probably put them on the 7 or 8 scale on speed. Or Smokey anyway. Rosie's about a flat 6. But she runs a pretty good race, pretty clean. When she ain't running with Smokey and he's trying to outrun her, he wants to run to catch the rabbit. That rabbit come across through there jumping 2 foot up out of that grass right there on top of that hill. And I know that grass is at least a 1.5 foot high. I think I just seen it jump over here. I bet they gotta turn up, 'cause rabbits running for their lives. I think they gotta go right when she gets up there. I believe I seen the rabbit jump over here. I might not I think they overrun it right there. No, Smokey's got one. Could be a different rabbit. He don't act like it's as hot. Ain't no shortage of rabbits in here. That's a different rabbit. I bet money. Yeah, it's a different rabbit. I thought I got a glimpse of one coming down the hill there a while ago when they first come around one of them first times with that rabbit. That other rabbit. I think it broke off with one that's running up there, and then Smokey hit one down the hill here. That might have been a small rabbit there. All kinds of baby rabbits right now. I've seen some up to about pint size, maybe a little bigger. I guess some of them's probably getting close to halfway grown. And size wise. They didn't do much with that and whatever it was. I'm still guessing that the rabbit they run broke right up yonder and they broke off of it. If they go up the hill right there, I bet they'll re-hit that rabbit. Right. Ruby says she's got one. I don't know if she's going the right direction. I bet they needed to go the other way. Well, I guess I'll pause it. I think they had the rabbit just then, or didn't know it, but if they'd have come on around, I believe Ruby had the rabbit. She just went backwards there for a second, and she got to where they'd lost it right there, and she shut up. They ain't gonna be perfect all the time. Another thing that hurts them when you're out here in this May, June, and July, all this high grass, they want to lift that head all the time, get that head out of them weeds and grass that's rough on their eyes and their face. It'll wear on their eyes. They gotta learn to keep their head down. Smokey just jumped some kind of rabbit. There it goes. He thought they had the rabbit. He left the track right there to come to. I see a rabbit going up a hill right there. That may be the one he jumped out the way. Yeah, he's got it. Same rabbit I seen going up the hill. Ruby come through the other side with the rabbit there. It was 10 degrees colder yesterday morning. It was 51. I left the house at 61 this morning. Boy, I mean, they run a fire out of them yesterday. Over here for about 3 hours. And then they didn't act a bit fatigued or nothing. It was a good morning for them. They wasn't out of breath or panting, which they're starting to get a little out of shape. Rosie is. She had gained a couple pounds. There's a rabbit. It wasn't 10 yards in front of them. That's the one they're running. Let's see, it was. Yep. Just come right straight back out of there. Them rabbits will run what I call running circles around a dog, but they'll make a big hop somewhere and let the dog go by them, and then they'll go back the other direction. Most of the time it pans out for them, but I seen them almost catch a couple rabbits over here yesterday, and I don't know how they did, and they just couldn't see how close they was to them. They didn't lay eyes on them. Which Ruby, she laid eyes on one all the way up that road bed right there. Never heard such squalling. I need to get to taking them somewhere where there ain't as many rabbits. Which I did there a time or two a few weeks ago. I took them over here to one farm. They singled out just 4 rabbits that day. We covered about 100 acres. And man, you talking about some running. That was Smokey and Ruby by themselves. They had one tremendous race over there. They run that rabbit, I don't know, for an hour and a half, and I pulled them off. But anyway, they was making probably, I'm gonna say 60 acre circles or something with that rabbit, almost around the whole farm over there. Well, the rabbit was making a circle with the dogs, but he gave them one heck of a race. See if he gets the rabbit right here. It's almost like something happened there. Rosie continued to open, but the pups, Ruby and Smokey, had hushed up a little while. Almost like he'd hit a different rabbit then. Yeah, there's something happened there. I think she switched off on rabbits on. So I seen the rabbit. Light mist starting. I seen the weeds move right there above that gate. That was some kind of rabbit, I'm guessing. I don't know if it's the one they're running or not. Yeah, here it comes. It went in that old log barn right there. It's filled in. Here it comes. There it goes. Just come out the other side. There it goes. Going up the bank. I gotta make a hard right. There you go. Good girl. Get him, Ruby. Get him, Rosie. There it goes. Kid come out the upper end, I guess, went back down the road. Or the old road bed. It's just an old farm road bed they used to get around the farm. I gotta make it through that thick briar bush. I ain't dug through there yet. Get to the other side. Some of these things are thicker than you don't know what. Full of Christmas trees. If they make it to the upper side in that road bed, they'll hit it. One of them's out now, Smokey. They should hit it right there somewhere. And they get on this side of the road bed. See a rabbit coming down the hill there. He just come, can't hardly see the screen. Rabbit just come down through there. That rabbit better be checking in somewhere. Here it comes that time. Overrun it. You gotta turn around. Rosie will be the first to hit it right there. Oh, they got it now. Really. Ruby got him. That rabbit may try to find somewhere to hunker down. It's done went through this little old barn log. There's a little log barn right here to my right a while ago. It's fell down now. It's built out of hewed logs. But anyway, that rabbit went through it a while ago. And it didn't do him no good. He's done something right down there. There's a old milk cellar or something right there. And then a cellar and a, there he comes. Smokey got him. Went around the other side of it. There's an in-ground cellar right there. They tearing that briar patch apart. These dead Christmas trees that runs up that little ravine right there. They'll dive and run through them, come out the other side. And rabbits do and try to lose whatever's on them. That may have buried up in them. They're working right there hard. And they've searched around a little bit, so I don't know what the rabbit's done. Oh, he went out the other side. Maybe. Let's see. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe sit down on him right there. Smokies are running around like an Indian. Not for certain, but I think I just seen a rabbit jump in that high green grass right there. See if it's come back in. Yeah, there it comes. There it goes. Now this is probably one of them deals. Possibly. I'm always guessing, but see what happens. They might be coming back. Yeah, thought maybe they might hit a different rabbit. My eyes are bad. It looks like the phone's having trouble focusing in this low light conditions this morning. Checked up that high grass right there and this swamp grass right in that bottom there too. What the rabbit's done. He got ahead of him a little ways there, so he's probably pulled some kind of trick on him. There they go. Maybe. Yeah. You may have sit down too long. There goes a rabbit. It just crossed, coming up by its stump up there. There it comes under that tree, coming towards us. I lost him after it. I don't know what he done. Ruby got him. I mean, Rosie and Ruby. Ruby's with her, but she wasn't opening. Must have dove in them big Christmas trees right there. Up that ditch, that little ravine right there. Got dead Christmas trees. Ruby got him coming out the other side, I think. From Smokey. There comes the rabbit. They've hit a different rabbit. I'd say this is the rabbit they're running. Right here. They checked up yonder. And I'd say run across a different rabbit. That's what I thought was going to happen over here a minute ago, but it didn't. But you can about tell sometimes. Like this rabbit here, he's wanting to probably go back home right here somewhere. Guessing. And see, like it sounded almost like he hit that rabbit hot up there a minute ago as far as They run across the top of him like he was sitting somewhere. And I could be wrong. It could be the vice versa. That could be the rabbit that's running, and this they could run across this one and run it. Scattered it down the hill. But yeah, I'd say that's what happened, because that rabbit hadn't made his kind of circle yet. Here comes that rabbit. Probably rabbit just come right through there. God, what a hop that rabbit just made behind that tree. Smokey ain't right. He's doubled up there and dove over the bank off the roadbed, I believe. There's Smokey will get him probably. Yep. There it goes. It's coming back pretty quick, so still a possibility that could have been the same rabbit then. like I said, I just guessed, but you seen the other rabbits. I mean, it could be either way. I'd say it's a different rabbit if I go out the side of that hill with it. I try not to put no pressure on the rabbits. They're at the hour mark. They've been running solid for 1 hour. Pretty much. A couple more minutes, probably. You probably can't see them, but they're right below the top up there, about 70, 80 yards. Now they're coming, maybe coming back this way. Hopefully. That's what I mean when I say I don't put no pressure on the rabbits. If you walk with the dogs all the time and they check up on a rabbit or whatever, and then the rabbit sees you, well, you're putting pressure on him. And he might do something that he wouldn't normally do. And then if they lose that rabbit over there and have to search hard for it, then jump another rabbit there. And then he takes them to the top of that hill, and vice versa. Same thing happens there. But next thing you know, you're plumb across the mountain chasing your dogs, which that's all right if that's what you want to do. But my old knees like to stay put anymore, so I don't put no pressure on the rabbits. I just let them do their thing. Let the dogs do their thing. Just hang back, and usually the rabbit will make a circle and come back. There's a great big ravine over there. bigger than this one. It's full of Christmas trees. I thought I seen a rabbit come around the side of that hill, or it was a rabbit or a bird. Anyway, they've had some good running. I couldn't be more pleased with how these two pups has turned out. We had another pup, Radar, I started with 3. And last spring, after they started good, he got some kind of bad intestinal infection. And he ended up, when they finally figured out what it was, he ended up having surgery and he never recovered. Well, there would have been 3 of these pups that I kept, but anyways, these 2 here's turned out great. They're rabbit crazy. That's why I like a dog, rabbit crazy. I want them to just love to run rabbits. That Smokey, he's a rabbit crazy dog, boy. He runs one like he wants to catch it all the time. See, right now they took that rabbit over to there, and then if they hit another rabbit there, it could possibly take them to the top of the hill. And then if they get in them pine trees up there, they're gonna hit them Christmas trees. It'll be full of rabbits. They get like birds in these Christmas tree farms. You wonder why all these guys kill so many rabbits. Well, them trees, they fill up with rabbits. There ain't no way around it. But anyway, I couldn't be more pleased with how they've turned out. They're gonna be great rabbit dogs, great gun dogs. Great dogs to hunt behind. That's what I'm looking for. They've turned out great. I keep feeding them tracks and they keep getting better. We're a little over the hour mark, on hour and 7 minutes or so on video. I see a little small rabbit. I thought I seen a rabbit come around there side the hill a while ago. There's a rabbit right up yonder. Looks like he's about half grown. Well, I say half grown, you know, they probably ain't half grown, but I'd say some of them's 2 months old, 2.5 by now, maybe 3 months. Some rabbits was nesting in February. I just now realized I forgot to get a lead. I'm gonna have to go back to the truck. I got in a hurry when I got out. I pulled up and there's 2 or 3 rabbits sitting over there. And I like to get the dogs on this side of the creek before I let them run. Pretty good sized creek comes down through here. keeps them away from the road. Anyway, hour and 7-8 minutes solid running, pretty much. It's been a good day for him. I thank the Lord for these days, everything He's blessed me with, everything that I've got, these dogs, you know, everything is just all because He blesses us with the things that we have, you know. So I give Him all the thanks. And He also blessed me with a new grandson the day before yesterday. Our oldest son, Ty, he's got a new baby boy. There ain't no greater blessings in life than family. Family and friends, and good dogs. It's hard to beat. I'm truly blessed, and I thank the Lord.